Welcome to the 2.0 Conference 2026 here at Bellagio in amazing Las Vegas, Nevada. My name's Susie. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Brenton DeFlitch.
Brenton, tell me the name of your school, company, and what it is you do there.
Yeah, so I am current principal of Wonderful College Prep Academy in California.
Okay.
We have schools in both Delano and Lost Hills, serving many of our ag sector families.
Okay.
And so in doing that, we kind of noticed that there's a great need for those families.
Okay.
And we only have so many people in schools. So how do we maximize the need so that people spend time on what matters most,
Right.
which is personable connections? And right now we have too much happening that brings down our adults in schools' ability to work with kids.
True.
So Alder Branch
True.
is a 30 plus AI ecosystem.
Okay.
Where all of the AIs are specifically built to the most effective research in education. So you know that I can go, I don't have to put in, prompt me like this with all these things. You
Right.
can just go and ask a question like a normal person. I've got a kid who is struggling.
Okay.
Help me.
And you get a normal
And you
response.
get a
You don't
normal
have to jump through
response.
the hoops.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And unlike big box AI that might give you don't know where it's coming from. Ours is based upon the most accurate research that's best for kids.
I was going to ask, what sets you apart
Yes.
from, yeah.
And so we know it's like the bigger AIs, they mirror back to you
Right.
who you are. But the point of these interactions is that you are growing while you're providing
Correct.
resources. So ours
Correct.
is based on neuroscience and cognitive science in order to make sure that the user is actually learning.
Right, we're not relying upon it.
Absolutely.
We're growing, we're learning,
Absolutely.
and we're working together versus
Yep.
AI taking over.
Exactly.
And I think that's a big misconception that
Yes.
people have too. So I love that you brought that.
Yes.
Because it's human and AI together.
Absolutely.
That's what we're looking
Yep.
for.
Yep.
That's the goal, right?
Yes.
How has learning and networking been so far at the conference this year?
Yeah, I would say it's been great. Around the other tables, we have really come together across the board. So I've been able to find some different business opportunities, some new partnerships.
Amazing, yeah.
We got some new ideas for the future of our own company
Right.
that might be places that are getting in, or just some new ideas about how Alder Branch can serve other countries and other areas
Yeah.
that would not have been a part of it had I not been here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about, taking it to the next level,
Yes.
right? To be able
Yes.
to bless everybody with what you're doing in California there.
Yeah.
If you had to talk to somebody right now and tell them, encourage them, maybe they're on the process of where you are now
Mhm.
and they don't know how to get there, what would you tell them?
Yeah, so to me, I'm a real believer in the heart. And so I think when you approach the heart first, the mind will follow in the great direction.
Love it.
So there's a small article called The Parable of the Sadhu.
Okay.
And it's about that a Sadhu is stuck on the mountains and people are going by saying somebody should help him, somebody should help him. And they keep passing off. The next group will help, the next group will help. Until somebody comes in and says, you know what? There is nobody else coming to help. I am the help. And so I think when I got that reading,
Okay.
that transformed my life because I realized at this point in my career, there's nobody else coming to help. There is no
Right.
magic thing somebody's going to come into a school and it's just
I
going to
love
fix the
this.
school. So
It's true.
if nobody's coming in, there isn't that, then we've got to be the people who are creating those
Well,
things.
if you want the change, be the change,
Yes,
right?
yes,
I love it
absolutely.
so much.
Absolutely.
How would we get a hold of you if we wanted to connect and
Yeah.
and partner with you?
Our biggest following is on LinkedIn, so you
Okay.
can search Brenton DeFlitch on LinkedIn.
Perfect.
We also have an Instagram and a TikTok under Alder Branch.
Okay.
So if you search Alder Branch in those, you'll see our socials from that point forward.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for sitting
Thank
down
you.
with me. You're doing amazing things. Hopefully the conference will be above and beyond
Yes.
and you'll network and collaborate and move nations.
Hope so.
forward.
Hope so.
That's the goal.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.